Alright guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about logic operators. So, what the heck is a logic operator? What it is it's basically a way to make a test in R. So what we can do in this programming language is we can ask R or ask our computer very simple questions, and it can either answer true or false. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. And this is actually probably going to be a real quick tutorial while I go over the slightly different logical operators. So the first thing we can do is we can use a double equal sign. And what this can do is we can say something like 5 equals 7. And in everyday language, this is basically asking your computer, hey, is 5 equal to 7? Remember, you have to use two equal signs because one equal sign was whenever you're assigning values to variables. So the double equal sign means you're making a test. And of course, if you run this, it says false. 5 is not equal to 7, you idiot. 5 is equal to 5. And actually, if we put, 5 equals 5, and run this, it says true. So 5 equals 7, false. Is 5 equal to 5? True, which is basically the same thing as yes. Now, aside from testing if two values are equal to each other, there's also a test to see if they're unequal. I think that's how you say it. So is 12 not equal to 14? So this is going to be true with everything except 12. And actually, I'll just do this right now. Is 12 not equal to 12? Let me go ahead and run these. Alright, so is 12 not equal to 14? It isn't equal to 14, so it's true. Is 12 not equal to 12? Actually, yes it is, so this test is false. So again, equals checks if they're the same, and not equals returns true if they're different. Now, I know this is kind of basic stuff, but this is actually one of the most important things whenever you're making programs. And the last thing I want to cover is just the less than and greater than signs. So you can do something like delete this, actually I typed down there, ticking me off. Alright, so you can do something like, is 45 less than 83? And this of course is going to return true because it is. Now you can also use the greater than sign. And one other thing that may not be that intuitive is actually the less than equals than sign. So if you test something like is 7 less than 7, it's going to be false. But if you do is 7 less than or equal to 7, what this is going to do is it's going to return true because even though 7 isn't less than 7, it is equal to. So again, the less than equal to, that's what that test. So let me go ahead and run this. And as you can see, we have true. Now, actually, I have one more thing I want to talk about. And that is that even though we're testing with numbers right there, we aren't just limited to numbers or numerical data. We can also do the same thing with text as well. So, wow, I keep typing down my console. So we can test, is the word Bucky equal to the word ham? That's going to be false, but if we do something like, is Bucky equal to the word Bucky? That's going to be true. So is Bucky equal to ham? No. False. Is Bucky equal to Bucky? Yes. That's why it's true. So again, remember, equals to test if they're the same. Exclamation mark or it's exclamation mark equals to test if they're different. Less than, greater than, less than, or equal to. And you can also do this with words or characters. So I know this is some pretty basic stuff, but for those people just getting started with programming, trust me, you're going to be seeing this a whole lot. So, it's better to get it down in your brain right now before we move on to some more complex stuff. So thanks for watching, and in next time, we're actually going to be learning about something a lot more complicated, but a lot more fun than this.